I think it ain't their fault. It's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
How's our fault?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because you didn't start the musical knowledge of them from the get-go.
Not true.
Let me tell you something.
Not true.
Let me tell you something. I know.
I play all.
No, I got a 3-year-old.
No, you
I got a 4-year-old. I got
you can't go.
You did not install. I got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. I know right now.
No, you don't.
If I put in a Michael Jackson thing, they got a whole routine.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Because what I did,
they too young.
I taught them.
They too young.
I taught
my
them.
Son,
and that's all they know.
When my son was younger,
you didn't teach him.
When my son was,
you gotta listen. You gotta teach him. You didn't teach him Michael Jackson and Prince.
When my son,
you didn't teach him. You didn't teach him.
Yelling ain't gonna make your point better,
bruh. Well, let me finish.
No.
Nigga, let me finish.
No, you told a lie.
Why you always talking to me like a bitch?
You told a lie.
You know what I'm saying? No real shit.
Only bitches tell lies.
Motherfucker, fuck you. God. Nigga, I will come over here this camera and
you
fuck
pause?
your ass up.
Ain't no pause on that.
Ain't no pause.
No pause.
Oh,
You feel funny. All right. No, you making shit up.
No, dead ass.
No, he made
Why
it up.
didn't you teach him that when he was young?
He did.
About James Brown.
They don't forget
about
it.
Michael Jackson,
They don't forget
Prince.
it. A kid will listen to what when a kid is young.
You program them.
When a kid is young, they will listen to what you listen to. Like so,
of course.
So let's say from a baby until maybe let's say from a baby to like maybe 3rd or 4th grade. But then around 4th, 5th, 6th grade, and they start to get friends, they then transition to their artists.
What they
that
like.
shit to them is old. Like,
it doesn't matter. But they had, my saying you got to give them the foundation.
To them, hold on, listen to this.
You give them the foundation.
To them, Chris Brown old school.
Wow.
You got to think about that. Chris Brown been out like
Chris Brown's like 36.
Chris Brown been out 15 years. So to a 15-year-old, that's old.
Really?
You understand that an artist who's 15 years older than me is old. So during the time I was in middle school and high school, if somebody was born 15 years before me, that was considered an older artist. Like the first artist who was relevant in my time was Tupac and Biggie. That was the first major artist who was relevant as a rapper. And when I was growing up, was Tupac and Biggie. Big Daddy Kane for me is old. Like that was old school to us. Already was Big Daddy Kane. Now looking back at it, I'm like, damn, Big Daddy Kane was only really like 10, 12 years before me.
But he seemed so old.
It seemed so old back then. Even now at my age now, that still seems old school to me. So even like when we played the 50th anniversary of hip hop at the house, and LL Cool J, all of them come out.
Thank you.
And our artists that you know, I don't know the ones like I don't know them niggas' names. Whatever niggas. Yeah. When all of them came out, and I'm looking at my niece and my nephews. Hold on, I had to pause the TV just to listen to my niece, my nephew, my son. I said that shit old to me. So I wish y'all think that mind you, that shit. I said that shit for me is old because they look at that shit like it was crazy. Like what the fuck? Like and DMC came.
Effects.
Run DMC came out. They were like, I said, guys, even for me, that shit old. So just so we clear.